hopefully. Nice cute little Poochyena. Oh, there we go. We did get something worthwhile. Our festival. Oh, very cute one. Diplin. Oh, yes, we got a good one there. There's... Hey guys, Georgisaur here. You know what time of the day it is. We're going to be opening up some good stuff here. And as you can see, we got some cute backgrounds. But it's also going to be the focus of today's video. We are going to be Eevee hunting. Since Prismatic Evolutions is already out now, we're going to be hunting for this Eevee. Obviously, you all already know where this Eevee comes out. It's in Twilight Masquerade. We have 17 booster bundles, guys, here to open up today. 6 packs each. So in total, we have another 100 pack episode for you. A little more, 102 in total, but it's another 100 pack episode of Twilight Masquerade. Obviously, our hunt's going to be for Eevee, but if we get a big boy Greninja, we're not going to complain, or any of these other hits. Maybe Ogerpon or Blood Moon, any of those cards are going to be good. So let's go ahead and see what we get, and let's see if we can get 1, 2, 3, who knows how many Eevees. So again, big episode. So we're going to be going our first pack a little slow, and then everything else is going to be going by quick. In the sense that these 100 pack episodes can get a little long, but oh, they already did the trick. But they can get a little long. We're going to go ahead and see just the simple arts to start us off. Oh, that trippy Venipede. And see what other cards can come here as well. Got our Chansey, Aggron, Clefable, our Cook. That's a nice looking sandwich. Very tasty. Our Watroll, our Darumaka, and our Frostlass. First packs starting us off, and each of these boosters has 6 packs. So I'm going to be opening them up in points of 6 packs each, so we can see what each box has given us right now. This is our first box of 17, so let's see in total what we get with all of these. We got our Farfetch, our Impromptu Carrier, Conkeldurr, and we got a Palafin. It's not like our dreaded Palafin where we got Palafins in our Paldean Faith, but we got a nice Palafin here to start us off. Our full art Palafin, nice, looks cool. Maybe in shiny would have been dope as well, but we are starting off with our Palafin full art in our Twilight Masquerade opening. Already, this is the start of our 100 because that was already our first 2 packs. So these will be the start of just the regular 100. And we already got something in those 2. Let's see what the rest of this box gives us, because usually when we got a full art, we also get some other stuff as well. Okay. So, not letting us down. And if we start off slow, that's fine. We have 100 packs to open up. So, there are chances here of getting stuff ready. So, let's see if anything else comes from this box. And if not, we have a lot to go. So, let's see. Very good. Our Ducklet, cute little Ducklet with the Magikarp fountain, Nose Pass, and Infernape, and maybe this box will just be our Palafin there, and if that is, that's fine. We're starting off, we start off slow, we'll be picking up the pace as we go on, hopefully at least, so let's see how we start. Got our Milotic, and yes, our Palafin is our first and only hit from that box. So we started off with our full art in that first box, and let's go ahead and keep seeing what we get in each of these boxes moving forward. There's your code, and there's our 3. Again, we're going to be going like this throughout the rest of the video because it is more than 100 pack opening, just a little bit over, but we are going to be getting some, hopefully we got some good stuff. Again, booster bundles, they can be fickle, and we can get really good stuff, or we could get really bad stuff, or nothing. Depends on your luck. So there's 2 Frostlass right there, our reverse and our holo. When you're looking for the master sets like that, it's always a good thing here. And again, we're going after our Eevee. We got our PSA 10 Eevee right there. So but more Eevees because of Prismatic. Be a nice little hunt right there. So we got our Dracoloak, Aggron, and Infernape. Already halfway. Nothing so far. But the Eevee hunt is the one reason. Just because, not really because of Greninja. Obviously Greninja, very big card here. Oh, we got our Wellspring Mask as our first EX. Just an EX, but is one of the masks. The big one is the green one, so we'll just have that one right there in the background. But obviously, Greninja is the biggest hit right now in this set, but we're not doing a hunt for him. We're going after the Eevees. But so far, just that EX in this second box. See if we can finish strong with this last pack for our second box and see if anything comes out worthwhile. Got our Venipede, Conkeldurr, and Walking Wake. So again, one hit. Okay, third box. We're gonna be flying by in these. 17 in total, so we are just going through, seeing what we got so far. One hit each box total. Let's see if this third box, we're starting off with an Iron Thorn, so it's a nice call there, but it could just well be like our Wellspring Cornerstone Mask of Ogerpon, that the first one ended up being our hit and everything else nothing. But in the mask, at least we got it close to the end. Let's see if here with our Iron Thorns we get any changes in that sense. But so far, starting with our Iron Thorns here in this third box, let's see if hopefully nice cute little Poochyena. Oh, there we go. We did get something worthwhile. Our Fione or Finion or whatever you want to say, however you want to call it. We're gonna go ahead, take out our throne, and in my opinion, rarity wise, yes, but Fion will go ahead and take our spot right there. Have Palafin in the back. But first, the third box ended up being our box where we had more than one hit. Very nice. First illustration of the video, and a very cute one to start us off. Let's see what else we get. Our Rillaboom, Chimecho. Oh, yeah! We got Luxray. One of my faves again. I'm going to be taking this card if Ugo doesn't need it. But I'm going to put our Luxray to take down our Palafin. But this is the one where the Luxrays come out. I forgot where Luxray came out because we've been opening up where Torterra came out. Now we have a Luxray as well. But let's see what else we get here. I forgot Luxray came here. But we are starting good with this one. That means we have 3 hits in this box so far. We started off very well with our Iron Thorns, then our Fion, and then our Luxray. So that probably means these other 3 will give us nothing. Maybe we have a 4-hit box, but this one so far is already at the 50%. We get another one, would be above the 50 hit rate. And it is above the 50 hit rate. We got the good one too. The Unfair Stamp is the one that people use mostly. Obviously there's more A-specs here. I don't remember what they are, but Unfair Stamp is probably the best one to get. There's our code. And our last 3 finish off with our Leafeon and our Teal Mask. Okay, next box. So we were saying we went from 1 to 1 to 4 in just like that. These booster bundles are like that, guys. You could get some really good stuff. You can get really good boxes where you got a lot of hits, but you could also get boxes where you only get 1 and it's not even that good of a hit. So we saw the duality there of getting good stuff and then getting almost nothing in the box. But let's see how many of these boxes will be busts. We've talked about busts before with a previous video of Shrouded Fable. We had 2 bust boxes out of 100 packs, so maybe we'll probably see the same here, 2 bust boxes. But there's always a possibility of getting every box with a hit, like this one right now. We're starting off with our Full Art Crystal Yes, I'm going to take down Luxray, even though I wouldn't, but it is a different rarity. It's a rarity of full art, but it's a higher rarity in the sense that it is a crystallized card, so that's why I'm taking them down. But again, speaking of busts, there is a possibility of getting a bust here. They are booster bundles. Here, maybe we won't get bust because this one has 6 packs. And related to the Kingdra boxes that are only 5. Blissey EX right there. So there is a possibility of not getting any busts, just probability wise, but we're starting off good here. Got 2 already, a Blissey and our mask. It's not the green one, which is the one that is used the most, but we have 3 right there. And we have 1 more pack after this bad boy to see what we ended up getting. So far our 4-hit box has the most. Let's see if we can get 1 more out of this. It's an EX, a full art. Let's see if we can get an illustration to finish this one off. Our bug catching set, Torkoal and Ting Lu. Moving on, right along. Again, here the Dragapults are also good hits. The cornerstone masks of the green version, I don't remember what its name was, but those are also good hits. So just the regular EXs, those 2 would be viable cards. But again, Eevee hunt here, so we're trying to get some prismatics evolution stuff, like these Eevees, but we want the one with the 8 Eevees. Obviously in our background we have one already, PSA 10, but I want to see if we get any more loose ones as well. Celebrate prismatic evolutions coming out. Secret box, we're starting with our A spec here. Different secret one, different A spec. Our secret box, we had the previous one of the stamps. But let's see how many more of those come out in these 100-something packs. So far, so good. First hit of this box, an A spec. Should have something else besides just an A spec. Poochyena Sand Slash and Sinstacha. It's also a card that I don't know a lot of people use because of the grass versions. Maybe the mask's helpful there, but I don't see it as much in the meta. Our 3 there, and our last one. Let's see if only the ace came out here. We'll finish off with this one. For this box, we have, let's see, got our festival. Oh, very cute one, a Torkoal illustration rare. So I'm gonna take our Fion down just because it's a different illustration rare. I'm gonna put it right there in our background. Okay. Next box, very nice Torkoal there with his old buddy. Probably been together for a long time. Getting the Pokemon world, they have their Pokemon for life in a sense. Sometimes they evolve, sometimes they don't. And Torkoal isn't an evolution type anyway, so I think in the future one they should have a Torkoal evolution. There are a lot of turtle Pokemon, so they could make him a nice big volcanic rock, or oh yeah, like a Volcanion, but make him like just like an own magma island. That'd be a nice cool evolution for him. But Torkoal right now is a 1 evolution type, just like Dunsparce was, but they gave him a Dunsparce. I think they should give one to Torkoal as well. And all of the other ones that are just 1, I feel like they should have a 2nd evolution by now. They've started to do that with all those 1 evolutions. They might as well just do it to all of them. And they probably will in next games coming up. It'll be a nice evolution to see for Torkoal. And I can't really think of any other ones that haven't at the moment. Maybe Tropius. Our first one there, EX, our Sinstacha. Tropius could be a good one. It's already a big Pokemon, but maybe they make him a long neck. Instead of, he already has a long neck, but they make him a longer neck. I don't know. Maybe gave him an ancient form, because they go with the ancient and the future. But that's already pretty much advanced here. Got our Sentry Chandelier. So It'll be a nice little evolution to see there with that one. Because we got our Fion with Manphy. There's a 2-step evolution there. But it'd be a nice little addition to see with those 1 evolutions that never got something. Got our Varoom, and that was our only hit from that one, our Sinstacha EX. Very good. We're getting through it, guys. Next box, just going straight through. I'm not really keeping count. I'm just going to the next one. So y'all let me know what box we're on. Can't really see it either way. Got our 3 cards there. And again, after I just don't go through the cards, I go through them after the box and get out the staples, any useful cards, so these cards aren't just going in the trash or anything, so we are giving them use. We got our 3 there. They're becoming part of our book. Stuff that just gives away. So there's a lot of cards not just going into trash or anything like that. So here's our 3. Whirlipede, Floatet, and there's our first one of the Teal Masks. That's what it was called, not a cornerstone. The Teal Mask Ogre Pawn. If we get more of those, that'd be cool. The full art version, or there's an alt version. I think this one has a gold as well. But the Teal Mask's a nice one to pull here. Very useful. Still used a lot in the meta. So, nice one to pull. There's our 3. Diplin. Oh! Yes, we got a good one there. There's our Hisuian Growlithe. Beautiful card. Obviously, you can see our legs here. This card makes up the next part of our trainer card here. If we pull it out, we can see. If not, I'll just put it there for you guys to see. But very beautiful card, our Hisuian Growlithe. It's also one of the big cards. Not the biggest, but it's a nice card to get. It's a very cute card as well. The little dog basically on the legs. But there we have our Hisuian Growlithe. Our code for you. And if that's the only one we get in this one, probably not that bad at well either. So there's another Torkoal. And if we don't get anything else, pretty much worth it in this box just to get that Growlithe. If we can get the trainer, it'd be a nice little addition there. But if not, that's also good. Or finish with the Frostlass. Next box, let's see if we can get our trainer Perrin, it's her name. If not, I already showed you guys what she looks like. Perrin is one of the big cards in this set, so why? Because she's a complement to Growlithe. So if we can get her, it's a nice little hit there as well. But her name is Perrin. I think we've done a video where we got a Growlithe or a Perrin, and then Growlithe was something we didn't get, but that's something to search. But we have that as so far. Our Clefairy and our Screamtail, our first Screamtail EX. I know I've pulled this box. I've had a box where I pulled 3 Screamtails, and those were the only hits I got. So if you've been a subscriber to the channel, you've seen that, let me know down in the comments where I pulled 3 Screamtails from the same box. It's always been a method of batching, like we've talked before, where you just get a bunch of the same stuff in the same box. And those were the only 3 hits, and they were all the same hit. So you could imagine how upset I was there. There's our Perrin, Seaking and Tinglu. Obviously not the one, but that's our Perrin card in reverse. It's just a different point of view. She still has her camera in the full art, so we can get her. It'd be a nice one to get. Darumaka and Okidogi. And already, last one for that box. So far, just the Screamtail. Nothing worthwhile. But so far, at least we haven't gotten a bust where we got nothing. Bellybolt, Girder, and Frostlass. So it was just Screamtail. So we have 9 boxes left. We had 17, guys, so we're basically at the halfway point. We didn't have 18, so it can't be 99. We are at the halfway point already with our 102 packs. And so far, we got some good stuff to show. Probably the best so far is our Growlithe, but we have another 2 illustrations. We have some cool full arts. Obviously, Luxray, our Palafin. We don't have any trainer full arts yet. Let's see. we can get any good ones there. Perrin will be probably the best one to get. But we can also hope we get our alts and some ultras as well in these boxes. Booster bundles, like we've said before and say it again and again, if you like to gamble, you could get some good stuff, but if you don't, go for the booster boxes, because where you can get booster boxes, obviously, because in special sets, this isn't a special set, but there are special sets where there are no booster boxes. You're not really going to be able to get a lot of assured stuff, so just go for what you can. But here we do have booster boxes. We went for booster bundles because there is high chances of some good stuff, and there are just as much chances of nothing. Got our Enamoris there. Like so far, here we have nothing. And I'm already almost on the last pack. See if we bust here, our first bust. We got our Eevee, Vulpix, and Cinstacha. And let's see if it is, guys. This is our last pack. We haven't got anything so far. So let's see if we finish with a bust here on our last 9 boxes. Starting the first half with a bust. And it's not a bust, but it's our second box where we only get our Cinstacha EX. So maybe you could consider this a bust either way, but it's a hit nonetheless. Okay, let's keep it going. Again, I was saying alts, but we know we want some good alts. We don't want those trash alts, because there are alts that aren't going to give us anything here, like some of the mask alts really worth much. Well, let's see if we get even lucky and even get those. So, because at the point it's going, our best card right now is that Growlithe, and that's just an illustration rare. So we're still missing our ultra rare, our special illustration rare, which is the alt. So let's see. Diplin, Snowrunt, and there's our full art. It's our Screamtail. I'm not gonna take down the Hearth Flame mask because that mask is crystallized, and supposedly the crystallized are better, our full arts. So I'm just gonna leave that there. But we got our Screamtail full art right there. Let's keep it going with the rest of these. Our 3, and our first one was that Screamtail. So anything else is more than 1 hit, which is always good, because when we get just 1 hit and it's just that type of card, we started that off with the Palafin. So I guess get more than just our full art. Sunflora, Glimmet, and Frostlass. And again, we're going after the Eevee here in order to say hello to the Prismatic Evolution sets, but we'll see if we get any luck in that sense as well. We got our cards here, our Okidogi, and our last one of this box already. 7 more boxes after this, guys. Already flying through, and still not seeing anything super big. Right, here's our last 3. Got our first ace, and that's it. Not our first, it's our second or third, because we do have the secret box, that's true. But we got a Legacy Energy. Okay, 7th to last box. See, again, it usually happens that we start off a little slow and then we start picking up the pace with the last ones. Probably just how we organize it that it ends up being like that, I don't know. But these boxes, I leave them all without mixing them up between each other, so it's basically what we would have gotten anyways, just organized in a different sense, where like maybe the first box with the biggest hits ended up being at the bottom instead of the top. There's our Cinstacha, so hopefully this isn't a sign that it's another box with just this card, because we're already starting off. Still have half of the box left. This is our third slate pack, so hopefully it's not a sign where the only thing we're gonna get is the Cinstacha. Boomerang, Darmanitan, and Iron Leaves. Nice little Teal Mask alt would be cool, or a Cornerstone one, because that's the rock type, and I know the rock type one is also used, but the water and the fire ones probably not as much. So let's see if we can get some more teal masks here as well. Our walking, yes, we got one. We got one, guys. Heck yeah, we got an Eevee to welcome our prismatic evolutions. There is our boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Eevees for the different evolutions right here. I think they are missing a card where we can see all the evolutions in the same one for Eevee. I think that would have been dope for prismatic, but we got it. We got it, guys. Very good, guys. We completed our mission. Now, completed in the sense that we did get at least one Eevee. Now, if we get a second Eevee repeated, that's going to be good. More to welcome because there's, like I said, prismatic evolutions. Got a lot of evolutions in there. And we can still get another Eevee card because these bundles, again, you can get some good stuff. You can get nothing. Like I was saying with Cinstacha, I was hoping it wasn't just an empty box with Cinstacha. And we got our big boy girl Eevee there. So we can get another Eevee repeat if we get any of the good alts. Or again, now our Greninja card is a card that we could be also expecting. So I'll probably change the mission to another evolution, good alt, or Greninja. Very good. So moving on to the next one. We got a couple left. 6 boxes. This is our 6th box. After this, we have 5 more to go, guys. So getting close to the end. Got our Sea King, and our last one I probably was an Amoras or a King Alakazam, so it's a whatever. Our last card. In the end, isn't really worth looking at when you can see that border. Got our Floret and our Teal Mask. Now again, our mission update has become a good alt, because there are alts that aren't really worth or useful or are very nice. Then we have our repeat of Eevee, and obviously Big Man Greninja is also a possibility there. Out of 100 packs, 102 packs, maybe we can see him in there. But only luck will tell if we can get that. So there's our Eevee. No! Cramorant. It's ugly Pokemon that I don't really like, but this art looks cool at least. So I'm not gonna take anything down, but we're gonna put Cramorant right there. I think he's in between a bunch of kids with a water fight or something. Probably someone's Pokemon, or he's probably just being an annoying bird and being in front with everyone. So I don't really like Cramorant's ugly Pokemon, in my opinion. And his shiny, the orange one, is very ugly. So that's one of the reasons why I don't like him. We got our Monkey Dory in the back, but that art looks cool at least. It's like he's in the crowd, doesn't know what he's doing. And there's our code, and then here's our last pack for this box. Got our Sunkern, Aeron, and a Macargo to finish that one off. Got our Crystallized EX, which is our second one, I think, because we got the mask as well as a crystal. Very good, guys. Moving to the next one. Our next box here. Got our 5th to last. We got another 4 after this. Still high possibilities. We got more than 40 packs, I think. I'm not really doing math well. Probably not. We got 25 packs, not 40. Thinking there's 10 packs in the box. No, there's only 6. So we probably have around 30 something, 40 something packs. Got our secret box, Poliwrath, and a Pheasantipede. Again, this is our second one of this. There are 6 or 7 total ace specs, so we're getting a repeat here with our secret box. There's the blender, there's a bunch of other ones, but so far we have 3 different ones from the ace specs. Okay, there's our code. And let's see, we got our Rayfort, Lampent, and another Blissey. This box already has a Blissey and a ace spec, so maybe we'll get another good one where we get something else. But we still have 3 more packs for this one. Okay, so let's see. Our code. And our 3. There's our Scoop Up Cyclone, a different ace spec that we haven't pulled yet from here. Put one of your Pokemon and all attached cards into your hand. So that gets rid of the damage, obviously, and everything else afflicting it. So it's a good one. 2 ace specs in the same box and a Blissey. So let's see. We get a 4th hit. Still have another pack after this one. And that's weird that we got 2 ace specs there, but that's, again, going back to it, the mix-up of cards and possibilities. It's just all the rage. It's going wherever, whatever. So we got our 3 there. Let's keep it going. Again, trying to get our other 3 missions now. We finished our Eevees. As you can see, we have our Eevee right there. But let's see if we can get a repeat with the 4 boxes here. This is our 4th to last that we have. Let's see if we can get our Greninja, or we can get a good alt. We don't have an alt right now, or an ultra rare. So those are some possibilities that we still have here from this set. I haven't seen one. We got a bunch of illustrations already, and some good ones, just obviously with the Eevee, but our ace specs, we're missing some of there as well. So let's see what kinds of cards we'll end up with. Our Torkoal and our Monkey. We have a lot of cards that can still come out here, so not gonna give up hope yet. We still have 3 other boxes after this one. Our Infernape, and so far nothing from here. Will this be our first bust? Let's hope not. Let's hope we can get something at least, but it's a high possibility. Oh, there we go. Nice one. Our Infernape illustration rare. That's a good looking one. Probably not, it's a little zoomed in, but very good looking card. Again, I'm not going to take down Growlithe. I'm just going to put Infernape right there. But it's a nice card right there from all the other illustrations that are possible. Not one of the ones we're looking for, but very nice looking nonetheless. We got our Kilowatt, Poliwhirl, and that was our only hit. On our last 3 boxes, guys, we're still getting a bunch of illustrations, so there's also possibilities of getting some good ones. There's that Chansey one that's went up a lot in price, so that'll be a good one to pull. Tatsugiri's nice. So if we get any of those will also be good too. Those aren't going to be the mission though, so those are just going to be some good illustrations that would be cool to look at when they come out. There's our Okidogi, because a lot of illustrations as of late have been going up in price, not just in Twilight, but in a lot of them, like Stellar, Shrouded Fable, etc., etc. So these illustration cards, a lot of people really like them. They are very nice cards, so you can understand why they go up in price, but sometimes they also go down, like Tatsugiri. He used to be way more than what he is right now, but them's the breaks, you never know. He was also a card that people played, so now that they're not playing him as much, probably went down in the search, but still a very nice, colorful looking card. Got Darumaka and Kieran, our first trainer full art. Not Perrin, but we got a Kieran full art right there. It's our first trainer, first human we've seen in this entire cards right now. See if we can't get that Perrin as well now that we got our Kieran. They rhyme, so Perrin and Kieran. Let's see if we get both of them. Probopass is our illustration rare. It's a cute card, but probably not as much as any of the other ones. But we did get 2 right there, Probopass and Kieran. Let's see if we can't get something in our last pack here as well. We got an illustration rare. We got a full art. See if this last one gives us an EX or something close. Monkey and Sinstacha. Okay guys, last 2 boxes. Our previous one, we had a full art and an illustration. Let's see if this second to last box leaves us anything worthwhile. We already got our big hit of Eevee. And another Luxray, very good for me. But we didn't really get anything big so far. But just another Luxray right there to start us off here. Let's see if we can't get any of those that we've been mentioning as of late. But we're starting off with that full art for this box. See if we get any other ones worthwhile here. Our Luxio, Pheasantipity, and Monkey Dory. Again, this is our second to last box. We still have one more to go after this. Third pack already from this one. Let's see if we can get anything here. Probo and Ursaluna. Those are full art and an EX. So we got an Ursaluna EX here. I haven't been getting much EX after some certain boxes, but that's our EX for this one. We have our next pack. Let's see if we get anything. Again, we've gotten 2 so far. Still a likelihood of getting another. We have 2 more packs, so it's not 0. Let's see if we can get that 50% here, which we have been getting a lot with 3. So let's see if we can keep it up. Hazel, Monferno, and Frostlass. And finishing off here in this box, our Teal Mask pack. See if we can get a Teal Mask card at least with our code. We got Applin, Nosepass, and Infernape. Last box, guys, so last chance for anything of what we've been mentioning so far. See if we can get a repeat. Our Big Boy Greninja. Or, oh, this is a good one. Poltergeist, or one of our illustration rares. Not the illustration rare, which would be our Chansey. That one's the biggest illustration rare at the moment. But, or not really because we have Growlithe, but it's another one of the big ones. But let's see if we can get that Alt or Ultra in this last bit that we have. We got Timber and Okidogi. Started off with 1, so we should be able to get at least another hit here. And hopefully we get a good Alt. Greninja would be a very nice one to get here. Poltergeist, Clefable, and Walking Wake. We got 3 more packs. Again, we can get 2 hits here. Get 1 more hit. We could also be very unlucky, and Poltergeist have been our only hit. But let's hope we get more. Dracolock, Goldeen, Infernape. Second to last. Almost done. Let's see how it goes here. And our 3. Scoldiopede. We got an Ultra. We got a gold at least. It's not the card we were looking for, but hey, we got an alt rare. Our Growlithe will move down. Our Eevee, I'm gonna leave Eevee there, and then I'll put our gold to have some light in the sun for a little bit. It's not the one we wanted, guys, but we ended up getting a gold at least. We didn't get an alt, but here is our last pack. Let's see if we can finish super strong with this last one. Taking it slow. Let's see what we get. Spinarak, Growlithe, Poliwag, Apom, Diplin, Community. We went to Trevant, Vulpix, and Zapdos to finish us off. Our last box, 102 packs. Okay, guys, wrapping up here. We had 31 hits in total of our 102 packs. So basically within the ratio, you could say. We got 31, sorry. We got 3 Cinstachas. I forgot about that. Got our Macargo, 1 Screamtail, 2 Blissies, a Wellspring Mask, an Iron Thorns, a Blood Moon, and 1 Teal Mask Ogerpon. We had a bunch of Ace Specs, a Scoop Up, a Legacy, 2 Secret Boxes, and a Unfair Stamp. Moving to our full arts, we had our Palafin, our Screamtail, 2 Luxrays, our Hearthflame, and our only trainer, Kieran. Then we move to our illustrations. We had our Torkoal, Poltergeist, then our Probopass, Cramorant, Fion, Peon, Infernape, nice looking one. Oop. Our Heeswing Growlithe, our Ultra Rare was our Enhanced Hammer close to the end, and obviously our mission was completed. We got an Eevee, obviously best card, trainer, best card to hit here. We have the Prismatic Evolutions, welcome. So nice little Eevee, Prismatic Evolutions, welcome there. So hope you guys liked it. Leave a like if you did, if you enjoyed it. Go ahead, comment. Obviously we had our best cards, but what did you think? What was the best card? Subscribe, helps out the channel here so we can keep doing these kinds of things. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night whenever you're watching. Peace out.